Your mission is to display the steady-state hydraulic grade line from the source tank to the summit tank. You need to assess the extent to which the hydraulic grade line changes during the period from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. That happens to be the real-time period that you have simulated. I'm going to show you an example simulated over a 48-hour period to better demonstrate the information available in a real-time hydraulic grade line. In hydraulic results mode, we start by clicking the hydraulic grade line button. That results in the map highlighting all routes defined in the model. Now we need to select a route to see its hydraulic grade line. Let me click on the start of the pumping main from the source tank to summit tank. And we can see the result. Before I describe what all the lines mean, let me do two things. First, rescale the vertical axis to span 50 meters to 300 meters. And secondly, step forward to a time when only one pump is running. Now we can clearly see each separate line. The blue line is the current hydraulic grade line. Up here we can see that the current time step is day 1, 5:34 p.m. and what changed to cause this time to be simulated. Going back just one time step to demonstrate the hydraulic grade line immediately before pump 1 started, and now one step forward to show the hydraulic grade line after pump 1 has started. The top of the green shaded area represents the ground surface level. The top of this black line is the pipe obvert level, and up here is the maximum safe operating level, defined by the pipe's pressure rating. The remaining pair of lines show the envelope, that is the maximum and minimum extent of the various hydraulic grade lines during the entire simulated period. Hopefully browsing this hydraulic grade line should make two problems with the design of this pumping main obvious. Number 1, when two pumps are running, the maximum safe operating head of the pipe near the pump station is exceeded. And number 2, the hydraulic grade line will not clear the crest in the ground profile upstream of the summit tank. Let me use this control to go back to the start of the simulation, and then this button to play an animation of the hydraulic grade line during 48 hours of pump operation. Two pumps are operating, they both turn off. One pump starts, fills the tank and turns off. I'm going to use this button to display node numbers and the various pipe types along the route. Plus I can use these two buttons to increase or decrease the size of symbols to let me see where the valves, pumps and tanks are along the route. Another useful feature is the ability to rescale the distance axis using this button. I want to view the route in 200-meter long sections. And scroll along the route using this button. And back again using this button. Closing the route and selecting any other route with a mouse click. closing that route. Similar to hydraulic trace mode, you need to escape out of hydraulic grade line mode. That's browsing hydraulic grade lines in a nutshell.